in terms of sizes. Twin XL or Twin almost gone, and then the California King is also almost gone. So just keep that in mind. Welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon. Always a pleasure and a privilege that you allow us to come into your homes, especially during a time of history where our homes are most decidedly our castles, maybe more than they've ever been in history. And when you think about it, your sheets are your most intimate choice when it comes to making your home your castle. Listen, you wouldn't wear underwear that chafes. Why in the world are you sleeping on scratchy old sheets? Well, if you're not sleeping on Egyptian cotton, there's probably a very good reason. Even here at HSN, and we were the first electronic retailer in the industry, we can't get our hands on Egyptian cotton. It's been over 3 years since we've had Egyptian cotton on the air. By the way, you cannot call something Egyptian cotton unless it meets a certain regulatory standard. So it's not like, you know, vermeil or, you know, or silver-like or gold-like. This is Egyptian cotton. We are not upcharging you in terms of the larger sizes. You are getting a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. And all you do is pick your color of choice. 400 thread count, which is the Goldilocks size, at least in my own opinion, on sale as well with a 30-day return policy and less than a $20 bill. I'll start on this end, and then Ellen's gonna help guide me through everything as well. But this is the floral. I think this is just so nice. Love that. There's our polka dot. Might be a little, gosh, if I lift it up, it's very subtle. I love polka dots, but this is done in a very subtle way. Here's that, oh gosh, these feel good. There's that gray. Here's our chambray blue. This is our tan. Am I saying that right? Okay, it is a tan. Boy, that's a nice tan too. This would be our, oh wait, now, is that the aqua? I think that might be the aqua, Kevin. Okay, because I think that's the sage, if I'm playing my color game right. So this would be the sage, that's the aqua. White is an optic white. There's that beautiful purple. It's kind of like a lilac purple. And rose. Ellen, once more, never enough time with you or on this. I'm gonna defer to you. Lots of things to talk about. Obviously the sale price, not charging you additionally for any size, but let's cut right to the chase. Thread count and Egyptian cotton, where has it been and why do I want it?
Oh my gosh, it's 100% certified Egyptian cotton. We have not had these since May of 2018. It's taken a long time, and the reason why is Egyptian cotton simply is the best cotton your money can buy. It's less than 1% of the cotton in the world is Egyptian cotton. It's grown in the perfect climate, and what you get is a better product, a longer staple fiber yarn. Why is that important? If you've ever had sheets and you wash them a few times and then you rub your hands over them and they have like a nubby, rough feeling to them, that's called pilling, and it's actually breakage in the yarn. So when you're dealing with Egyptian, that longer staple fiber means a smoother, silkier yarn, a more durable yarn, less breakage in the threads, and a more luxe, long-lasting sheet. So the other thing I love is the fact it's super absorbent. So it'll go hand in hand with that hot sleeper. If you're a hot sleeper and you just got our today's special, this will be super breathable and super absorbent. And lastly, I love the 400 thread count. You know, Shannon, we talk about, I've been here at HSN for over 20 years in linens. If you ever ask me, Ellen, what thread count should I get? I'd always say anywhere between 400 and 600, because that is luxury level. It's still lightweight and billowy, and it's still affordable. But yet it's gonna feel so great against your skin.
It is. Hey, Chris is my director tonight. Chris and Kevin, can I ask a favor? Can we show that before and after from Ellen's home of the today's special with the sheets? And Ellen, you know exactly why I'm doing this, because
yes,
and I'll have you speak to that. And thank you to the team for kind of backtracking and doing that. One thing people always ask is, but will it fit my bed? I'm Princess and the Pea. I'm getting, you know, my today's special. Tell us about the fit of these sheets, and more particularly, tell us about the fit when we partner it with our today's special.
Yes, this is actually the chambray blue that I have over our today's special that you're looking at. So you can see it's gonna work. This one has an 18-inch accommodation on the fitted sheet. So it's got a deep pocket. The elastic is pocketed and it goes all the way around. So it's going to fit even those challenging mattresses. And if it's a thinner mattress, because of the shower cap fit, it'll just hug it even more. But there's something else I want to show you, Shannon, and I know you're going to love this because you and I have actually talked about this for years. There's actually a tag on the fitted sheet, and it says top or bottom, or it says side. So when you're dressing your bed, like I just did during the break, it'll let you know where the bottom of the fitted sheet is. So it's not only going to fit, it's also going to be easier to make the bed because you're not doing that square dance of running around trying to figure out which side goes where.
Okay, that is huge. Here's the thing,
Isn't
though.
that?
When we say all good things must end, thank you again to Chris and Kevin and the team for making that before and after happen. How did I know that those were the Egyptian cotton sheets and that before and after? I must be like Karnak. I kind of figured that. So, but when it comes to dressing the bed, when it comes to breathability, when it comes to comfort, when it comes to style, when it comes to a sale, all good things must end. So we have, Kevin, you said like the last 2,500 on these. Okay, so a little more than 2,000, 2,400. And the reason that's important, there are a couple of things. First of all, we're not charging you for the bigger sizes. Now, with that little more than 2,000 remaining, you have to bear in mind that, so we've sold far more than we have remaining, but that quantity left is distributed between the sizes. You know, whether you're going the twin, the full, the queen, the king, that's number one, even though we don't charge you more. And then the colors. So by the time we circle back around, that means we're probably in the hundreds remaining on any one of the color choices partnered back to whatever size you need. So I guess I would just really encourage you, if you're watching now, grab it now. I've been waiting for Egyptian cotton to come back into stock, and if you're the same way, or if you're looking for a really lovely way to treat yourself, you know, whether that's just the fact that we did all kind of get, and we're all getting through this together, this is the best instantaneous makeover in your home. But I'll go back to one of my original statements. Sheets are the most intimate connection or purchase that you can make in your bedding, period. That's whether you're sleeping naked or not. You have to understand that is what is gliding against your skin. That's what's allowing you to slide into comfort. And for those of us out there, whether you are a hot sleeper or you've got skin sensitivity issues like I do, I'm certainly not saying that a sheet is a beauty product, but Ellen, you know exactly what I mean by this. Your sheets make a difference. And the fact that Egyptian cotton actually wears better, it gets softer, it has this beautiful silky hand to it. The 400 thread count is what we kind of call the Goldilocks size, but I'm gonna let you speak to not just the rarity or how rare and expensive Egyptian cotton is, but can you help describe the experience and the wearability and just why they can charge more money for it based on how it fits and feels?
Yes, definitely. In fact, this one's already a customer pick. There's some great reviews, and I think the only negative is that it wrinkles, but it is a natural fiber. So it is cotton. It's going to wrinkle when you launder it. But this one, to the point, I actually washed the Aqua set. It's not too bad wrinkled. I didn't steam this, so you can see this is out of the wash. But what I want you to know is it's already softer. So Egyptian cotton, not only that long staple fiber, not only the fact that less than 1% of the world's cotton is Egyptian, but you get a softer, silkier hand. You get that added breathability, that long yarn for added durability. It increases the feel of the thread count, so it actually elevates it. And at the same time, it's often compared to fine wine in that it gets better with washing and use. And I think that's really important to note that as you launder these, they'll get softer and softer. And they're already soft. And I kind of love to use the rose color that you have on the bed because you can really see the sheen that comes off of this. That's not only the Egyptian cotton, the 400 thread count, but it's also that it's mercerized and calendared. It's a sateen finish, more cotton on the surface. It's put through a series of heated rollers like your flat iron for your hair. So it smooths everything and adds that beautiful glow. One of my favorite reviews, she called herself a sheet snob. And I say, good for you. You should be a sheet snob. It's the front line of what you feel when you get into bed. Buy the best that you can afford. And here's my only bad news, Shannon. It's taken us 3 years to get Egyptian cotton in. I do not know when we're getting Egyptian cotton back.
I know, and that's the distressing thing. We have a little over 2,000, that's it, across the different sizes. Hey, real quickly, that floral, and I think you said the white, Kevin, floral, and then that optic white, it is the last call, period. So definitely grab it now while we've got it. Thanks to the well over 1,000 of you who selected our today's special from Ellen in this hour. Don't hang up, we still have one, but remember, California King, last 800 give or take, and then on the twin, we have fewer than 700. Ellen, I know you'll be back at Adam's open house at 9 o'clock, right?
Yes, with some more surprises and goodies. I'm so glad I got to see you tonight, Shannon. The princess and the pea herself. I knew you would love this one.
Absolutely. Hey, Ellen, thank you as always. Terrific job. All right. Well, hopefully you're still calling on our today's special. We're going to continue to make you come